Yes, I did it. I actually finally bought it. I've been waiting for this ever since it was first announced alongside 1911, but now it is mine. This is the WE Glock 18C double barrel. Oh, look at this. It was announced alongside the double barrel 1911, which is infamous now. But this is interesting because this doesn't actually exist in real life. Unlike the AF 1911 dual prismatic, this is an entirely fictional creation. Glock has not made one of these, but WE has. And you know what? Despite the hate they get, good job. Good job for having the balls to make such a thing, because it is an absolute beauty. So as is standard with every Glock, it's got a polymer body and a metal slide. The only thing that really makes it different from any other WE or any other airsoft Glock in general is that there's just two of them. So that's, the reason why I bought this thing. As for sights, well, being a double-barreled weapon, the sights are not going to be aligned with each barrel. Instead, these ones are aligned just between the middle. Nice, big, idiot-proof sights, and they should function pretty well in the skirmish, actually. As for ergonomics, I generally recommend this gun only for people with big, proper man hands like mine, see? And that's mainly because of the width, which isn't actually that bad. You can obviously see WE went through the rather cheaper route of just using a mold for both of them, which is why you have this seam that goes along the middle. But as for actually holding the gun itself, it's fine. It's fine. It's just a little wider than usual. There are two triggers, but only one ever needs to be pulled in order to pull the gun. And frankly, if you're going to hold it firm, you're going to be pulling both of them anyway. This particular gun comes with its own proprietary double mags. They're made of one solid piece, one single gas reservoir, and can be filled with just one gas port, shown right over here. Overall, solid, hasn't leaked, so that's a good thing. But one complaint I do have with WE pistol magazines is the reloading. Now, if you look at my KJW high capper here, you have the BBs, and you can simply just slide them in, and they'll fall straight in over here. However, with this magazine though, you're going to pull back the spring and you slide the BB back. It doesn't actually go in. You have to physically push it in, which, while it's not a deal breaker, does make reloading a little bit more annoying, as you then inevitably get BBs getting stuck at the top and you have to be slamming them in properly. And on to the Chrono. Do this test safely. I've only filled out the left side of the gun with BBs, and I'm using 0.25 BBs with guarded gas. And first shot. .308. .310. This thing is really loud, by the way, and kicks like a mule. .312. And .307. Still some left. So in conclusion, it's a pretty decent gun, I'd say. Only big issue, it's well made, it's well maintained, it shoots straight. Only real issue is that it cannot mag dump. But then again, not many airsoft pistols can. So one full magazine is not going to be able to fire at full auto. And that's the only real downside for it. Which also, unfortunately, happens to be the only main selling point of the 18C. So count that as you may. What I'm hoping, though, is that WE release extended magazine for this. That should be able to perform better. But other than that, I cannot wait to skirmish with this.